Hello Zebraherd, welcome back to Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. Today, we are heading off to the next chapter after getting a lot done in the last few episodes. Of course, we're able to get a brand new partner, probably our final one, Miss Mouse, right over here, which is pretty cool. She'll sniff out different awards and stuff. And yes, there should be something nearby, but we're not too worried about doing any of that at the moment. I wanna get started with this next chapter, so let's see what Goombella has to say about where we're heading next. I guess we'll have to ask Don Pianta for a ticket to the XS Express. Back through the West Side shop we go. All right, so that should of course just be right over this way. We'll catch up with the Don. We had him help us get to an area previously. It was very involved, but I guess we're just chatting with him again here. Hopefully it won't be such a huge quest. I mean, last time it was about his daughter, which we know she's on the island if we need to chat with her. But I think we can just, go to the back of the shop over here. I don't know if there's too much I really need to do to be prepared for everything here. I think we're just good to get started with the chapter. Let's see for ourselves. Oh no, is he okay? I think he's sick. Hey, if it ain't the guys from before, you need to meet with the boss once again, huh? Well, normally we could, help you out, but the boss is currently snoozing. Oh no, I talk to you? No, okay, it's gonna be the same thing, okay. That's not good, are you all right, boss? Francesca. Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with the loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us right and left. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for yous? Well, we're trying to get to a train. What? Tickets for the ritziest train around for the XS Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing ding? Yep. Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Oh no. Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Well, he seems like no condition to be talked to. Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again. You mean Francesca and Frankie? Didn't we see them on Keel Hall Key, Mario? We did. Who's on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Yep. Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I'll turn you into confetti, so help me. Oh, yeah. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll ask the boss to do something about your little train ticket situation. We got a deal or what? Take a hike, bub. No, that sounds like a great deal, you got it. See, now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. All right, well, that's Don Pianta, the Syndicate boss. He's looking a bit grim, even for a mobster. Think he's okay? I don't know. I guess if he can see his daughter again, maybe he'd feel a bit better. Frankie and Francesca should be in Keel Hall Key. Let's head over there. Will do. So of course we got the pipe shortcut to Keel Hall Key, so it shouldn't be too much of a big deal just to head right over. So let's run down there as soon as we can and chat with Francesca. So right down this way, by all the big pipes, we got this one right here. Will bring us right back to Keel Hall Key. And lots of people hanging out here. Who should we interact with? Oh, I don't see them around, so I'll have to look around. Hi, the Piantas? I think they're off in the jungle there. They're probably smooching or something. Man, am I jealous. Oi, Captain Stash. What, the Piantas? Oh, they're in the jungle, looking for something, I think. Huh. This is not a deserted island, I mean, we're here, aren't we? Yeah, I guess so. Those Piantas were all upset about something before. What happened? Huh. I guess we'll be able to go find out. Also, do we need to, I don't need to do this, we've already seen this. But how are we doing with our health and stuff? I think we're good. I don't think we need to do anything at the moment. So I'm gonna just keep heading over this way. Well, actually no, we do need to heal. So let me just go into an inn real quick, because I don't know what action we're about to run into. Mario's looking a little beat up, so if we could just use the inn super fast. you. We got plenty of coins, so staying shouldn't be a problem. Just like that. And I'll just skip it, because we've seen it many times. Just wanna be able to get back to moving forward. Right down this way. And I guess as we're running around, we should be more on top of using Miss Mouse here. Let's see if she can find anything. Yes, there should be something nearby. I wonder what it could be. So I'll have to look around. I mean, I feel like sometimes there's stuff like that, but we just can't quite access it right now because we don't have the abilities. Oh, hey, here you are. Oh, hey, it's Mario. How you been, dear pal? Will we do something for you? Well, Don Pianta wants to see it. What, the boss is sick? Oh, poor daddy. Oh no, and at a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring. Otherwise, something may eat it. It must be somewhere between that skull or here and that skull rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it, we have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore, is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. None of your sweet talk now. You're going to have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Oh, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. He's just gonna say it over and over. Do we have to sit here and listen to him say it 99 times? Oh, that was, okay, I love you 10 times. I love you 11 times. Oh my gosh, yeah. All right. Well, I think his voice is gonna be a little sore by the end of this one. He is going for it though. Keeping track and everything. He's a man of his word. Mario and Miss Mouse are just snoozing. And she's just, you know, she's watching. Francesca seems pretty satisfied so far. We're almost there. His voice sounds like it's getting deeper. He's getting tired. All right, we're almost there. 10 more, you got it, Frankie. Oh. There we go. Oh, there, I said it. Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring right away. What do you say? You think these two can really make it on their own, dearie? Personally, I don't think so. Yes, we should help them. Oh, yeah. All right, well, they said they dropped the wedding ring somewhere on the way to the red and blue staff statues. We gotta find that ring and get it to the boss. But how do we find that teensy ring in this jungle? It boggles the mind. Now, wherever did it go? I'm positive it's somewhere between here and that skull rock. All right, well, I'll definitely look around. I don't know if we'll just have to like hit different things as we search, but between here and the skull rock means that we can keep moving forward over this way. And I wanted to see with you. Yes, there should be something nearby. I wish you would show more specifically what is nearby. Or for now, I guess we can, bounce up here maybe? I thought we could, but the bouncing's not going so well. Maybe there's something over here. Let's see. Oh, wasn't there a shine spray here before? I think there was. All right, well, I guess it disappears after a while. Not seeing too much except for some enemies to fight, which we haven't fought a little bit, so we might as well warm up with this, but I guess we're just looking around for the ring. I'm not really quite sure where we'll find it, but we'll figure out something. And since we haven't used our brand new special star ability, which is Sweet Feast. Restores Mario and his partner's HP and FP and cures poison. I mean, it's not really the best time to use it, so maybe I'll save it then. If we switch over to little Z over here, I'll go ahead and do the gulp move. All right. Got it, and then boom, not bad. We're able to knock out one of them, hurt the other. That seems pretty nice. Now, with the hammer, I wanna do a super hammer on you. That way we can knock you out and also damage the other one. Not too bad overall. We just have one more to take on. Ooh, okay. That didn't quite hurt too much, we're fine. So I will just ground pound on you. And that should be enough. Here we go, here we go. Boom. Yep, that'll knock you out, no problem. We don't get a ton of stars or star points for it, but we are still closing in on a level. So slowly but surely, we'll get there. In the meantime now, got all of these. I will keep looking for this ring. Oh, okay, I got an in coupon. That's what Miss Mouse just found. Will she say there's anything? Yes, there should be something nearby. So before she said there's something right near us. So she will still give some kind of context of when we're close or not as close. So if I were to go down this way, there should be something nearby, but it's not right by us. So yeah, Miss Mouse is really helpful for finding things. So at least we have that going on. I got an in coupon there that I'll use at some point, but for right now, I am still looking for some other stuff. Like, what about over here? Something nearby. But what does nearby mean? Does that mean it's on this screen somewhere? You know, that's what I don't really fully know. Use it here, something nearby. I don't know. I feel like it's not always that way. It's not so clear cut. Oh, something shimmering over this way. Whoa, yeah, in this bush. Let's hit that, and there we go. You got a wedding ring, a pricey ring, the symbol of Frankie and Francesca's love. Cool. I don't think there's anything near here, sweetie. Okay, so as you can see, there's nothing near here. What if I were to run all the way down this way? Anything? Not quite. So I think this room is pretty clear. I can hit this. I didn't really need it, but you know, I get some FP back for it. I guess it's something. Let's head back over there then and return the ring. Okay, so I'm in another battle now. I'm a lot more beat up. So I think this might be a great time to try the star power move just to see how this one works since we haven't used it yet. And I'm really curious about it. Always better to practice it on enemies that I have an easier time dealing with, right? So the sweet feast down here restores Mario and his partner's HP and FP and cures poison. Neither of us are poisoned right now, but hold left analog stick left to try to hit hearts and flowers on Little Z and Mario. All right, let's go. We got the blue crystal star here. Okay, so it's just like the other one, the very first crystal star power we got. Very cool, but with this one, we have a lot more opportunity to heal up here. Get some good stuff going on. This is going pretty well. Gotcha. So this one, obviously in terms of like it being unique, it's not crazy up there, but it's very restorative, so I don't mind. That's basically a full restore right there. Uses a lot of that star power, but we'll earn up some more soon enough. So for little Yoshi here, I do want to switch to Miss Mouse and try her out a little bit. We haven't done too much with her. She has Love Slap, attack enemy with a slap that pierces defense. I guess we'll try this one just for right now. Repeatedly tilt L left and right as fast as you can. All right, let's try that out. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Oh, super slap, that was great. All right, we got, oh, I blocked it, that's not too bad. Here comes another. And able to block that one too. That is what can cause poison, so obviously that could have helped with the 5-star attack we just had, but we're fine, so not too much to worry about. I think for Mario here, I might just wanna do a normal hammer on this guy. I don't know, I definitely need to change up some of my things here. I do a spin jump over this way, but I think for right now, if I could either do that or let me try the super hammer. Ooh. Okay, not too bad. Almost have you fully knocked out. Here we the Kiss Thief, steal an enemy's badge or item. They don't have any, so that wouldn't be worth it. Or tease. Tease enemies with some slime moves, making them dizzy. This seems like it could be fun. Hold and release A to fill the gauge. Don't let it go over 100. Okay. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Huh? Okay, I think I let go too early, or too late. So we're just really confusing there. We got a bunch of clones and they're a little bit dizzy, at least one of them, huh? All right, so you're dizzy, you got your tongue sticking out, it's so weird, but that missed because of that, very cool. These two are still gonna be able to hit us, but I'm able to block that one, so that's something. We got this little fuzzy coming in, youch! All right, Mario, let's deal with these guys, huh? Let's go ahead and, I mean, I guess for now, guess I just do a normal hammer on you or something. Not really the best setup. Maybe I could use a few items. I have a lot of items right now. Do I have a fire flower? No. Okay. I'll just do a piercing plow. It's, you know, not the worst situation in the world. Yeah, I'll try that slap again. That did not hit the other ones. Weird. Love slap right there. So yeah, this is a pretty easy thing just to build up like this. You keep it up there, and it does 3 damage, not too bad. I do think we need some harder hitting stuff here. We might switch characters in a moment, but right now we're fine. Oh, I blocked that, not too bad. This pink fuzzy. Stealing my FP. But you know what, it is what it is. Okay, Mario, for right now, just do a normal hammer against you. It should be enough to knock you out. Cool, definitely wanna do the stylish points so we can get our star points back. And then you know what, I'll just love slap you. This one can't duplicate that Supreme ones, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we got to try our new star power and our new partner here, so that's always good to do. I just gotta get rid of you now. This battle's taking a while, but we are getting there. Youch. Okay, hammer, normal hammer. Should just be enough to do this. Boop, gotcha. Cool. So a couple more star points there, almost at this level up. Can't wait for it, but I just gotta keep moving and get this wedding ring back to the lovely couple over here. So if we just keep running, it should just be right over here. Let's see. Oh, hey, how are you guys? We got the wedding ring, here you go. Ah, that's it, that's my ring, you found it. Frankie, now we can go home to daddy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker, let's go. Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. Will do. All right, so I guess we're just gonna be following them back at the dock, and we will hopefully be able to get moving to the train. All right, so we're back here. I don't know if these characters will say anything different. Oh, the sea is the best. Just looking at it makes me forget about all my cares. I love to find a headstrong woman like that Francesca, because you know, everybody likes to be bossed around now and then. I guess so. Francesca and Frankie will be waiting at the port. Let's go, Mario. All right, so we don't want to go down there just yet, but my dream is to someday have my own boat, and I don't mean some little paper boat. Good luck. You found the wedding ring they were looking for? That's corking. Yeah, I want them kids to be happy. Me too. All right, let's head over there then and take a look at what we can do. So right by the port over here, and does Miss Mouse have anything to say? I don't think there's anything here. All right, good to know. So we're just rushing back this way. Oh, hi. Whoa, there's Cortez. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport. Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there. All right, let's set sail then. Hi, Cortez. Actually, can I get a Goombella description for you? That's Scoops. A Goombella description for you? Yeah, I guess so. That's Cortez, remember? The dread pirate ghost feared by all? Ring a bell? Boy, hard to imagine someone that scary would like us, but he's just a big sweetie. Plus, he's like our taxi service between Rogueport and Keelhaul Key. I love him. All right, we should take the boat back to Rogueport now. Don Pianta's probably waiting for us. Come on, let's shake a leg on to Rogueport. To my daddy, quickly. Que pasa? Need to go back to Rogueport? Yes. Muy bien, we are off. Cast off to Rogueport. All right, off we go. We haven't done this, I don't think, because we usually just use the pipe to go back. But here we go, off to Rogueport with Frankie and Francesca. Out on the open sea, I wonder what's gonna happen. Of course, our trip spans several days. But eventually, we'll get there. So hopefully the Don is okay. We'll have to wait and see. We're back at port. Luigi's still chilling out over here. I think we caught up to him with his adventure and that little flower. We have to go see Daddy immediately. You got it, Francesca. And they're running off. Can I talk to you again? They possibly going to Keelhaul Key? No. Oh, that's so? Bueno, okay. You decide to go though, you just yell. All right, well, thank you so much for the help. We gotta run all the way back over to the Don. Oh, and as we're walking over, we get a email from Bulbulber. Spicy! Yes, hello to you. I am Bulbulber. I have been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dried bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They are actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with the above mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bulbulber. Gotcha. So I'll have to go buy Bulbulber at some point, but for right now we have other things to worry about. And one thing I did want to check on is there any more additions to Luigi's novel in here? There's not, so hopefully soon we'll be able to get more of that, but anything new. Mustache Guy's back at Key All Key. I want to go, who cares if I get cursed? A guy who wants to make some easy money. All right, heading over here then, let's go find the Don. So right up this way. How's the Don doing? Not so good. Daddy, 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 wake up, open your eyes. Boss. Oh no. Ever since he left for the island, the boss's condition just kept getting worse. This is just awful. And after the two of yous came all the way back too. Oh no. Boss! Daddy, it's me, Francesca. How you doing, boss? Unresponsive. Francesca. Daddy. Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me, and you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Well, not everything. You had to get what you dropped, actually. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man, forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of yous to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from your two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. Whoa. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape to old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. What? Boss, it can't be. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? Boss, you still got it in ya. You're a spring chicken, you don't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you, a good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the Syndicate, the way I did. Boss! You, Mario, it looks like you done yet another favor for me, kid. No, don't worry, don't mention it. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful, I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the Access Express if you brought your daughter. Whoa, is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10, help yourself. Whoa. You got a train ticket. A ticket for the ritzy train to Poshley Heights. Awesome. You come back anytime you like, how about that? Whoa, yow. Huh. Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy. Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. He's gonna go to Kyoki, he's gonna take a vacation. All right, we'll see ya. Frankie, we've got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss, teehee. Underboss. Boss, you got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. All right. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the Syndicate? It's the life, kid. We'll see about that, but hey, I guess there's a new boss in town. Frankie and I are going to keep the Pianta family syndicate together. And maybe we'll start our own family. Oh, what am I thinking? We owe you big, Mario. We always seem to be in your debt, you know? If there's anything the Pianta syndicate can do for you, just say the word. Frankie's nice, but you don't want to see him angry. He is called Furious Frankie. Once 100 punks came after Frankie when he was alone, and he ruined him. With Frankie around, ain't nothing to fear. He's why us Pianta stay in control. We're gonna support our brother. I mean, our new boss. Yeah, that's it. All right, well, I'm glad everything is good in the Syndicate world, but we are heading out of here. We have the ticket we need so we can finally hop on the train and get started with this next chapter, which I'm very much looking forward to after everything we've done here. Now we can go to Poshley Heights. Awesome. Let's get that 6 crystal star as quickly as we can. What do you say? All right. I heard that, my uglies. Wait, who's this? What? So the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Whoa, it's you again. Not good. Hey, Beldom. Normally this would be where I finally deal with you and that sappy traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So you live, for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Oh no. Mario, that hag means it. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before she does. Quick, to Rogueport Station. Oh my. Well, that seems pretty intense then. We're racing Beldom to the next crystal star. Time to ride the Excess Express and visit Poshley Heights. The station is in the west side of town. Let's go. All right, let's get to it then. It's been a lot of work getting here, but I'm happy to get on this train and get moving. So right over this way, right? No, I think we gotta run over here. So let me go ahead and save, because that to the right is to the blimp. But over here, can we read this bulletin board? We cannot. Oh, we got a call from Jolene. Doing well? Or email. Mario, or rather, the great Gonzalez, I realized that I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. After you left here, know what Mush said to me? He said, there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pit if you get some time. You're just the type of star the fans crave, you know? Take care, Jolene. I definitely will at some point. But for right now, let's go and chow some people. Over here we have somebody. All I ever think about is how this train cuts through the wind as it races across plains. Like a torpedo on Earth, slicing through the relentless winds. Isn't it just the coolest thing ever? I don't have the money yet, but my dream is to one day ride this train. Well, we do have the money. Well, I guess we don't have the money, but we do have the ticket. Hi. There must have been so many heartfelt reunions on this very spot. It's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry. We got a romantic over here. Anyways, you seem like the right person to talk to. This is the Excess Express, bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Well, I got one. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Yes, I will. Watch your step, please. All right, so let's step onto the ever luxurious Excess Express. All aboard. Here we go. This is so cool. We've had a lot of cool traversals so far. We've traveled by blimp, we've traveled by boat, but now we get to just soar through the landscape on a train as we head into our next chapter. Chapter 6, 3 Days of Excess. So cool. All right, got some exciting music. Let's get started with this chapter. Oh, nice, we get our own little room with a bunk bed. Mario's cabin. Wow, the Excess Express. This is so totally luxurious. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are just gonna fly by. Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched. Me too. What's that? Huh? There's something on the floor. Was that there when we arrived? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky gummy doom awaits it. Whoa. What a threat. What a totally weird threat. You think Beldom has anything to do with it? She has to. Well, one way or the other, the note's appearance means the culprit's on the train. Ooh, I hate threats. Let's get this sneak before they try anything. Oh, yeah. So they weren't threatening us, but they were threatening the well-being of Poshley Heights. Well, we're in Excess Express Car 2 here, and I think the first thing I'll do is over here, we got a Shine Sprite to grab, very cool. And let's take a look at this room. This is cabin 5, which is our cabin. If we need to rest, the bunk in here is super comfy. Train naps are the best. Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. I've never been on a train where you actually get your own bed or anything like that, but one day, it's the dream, right? To travel like that sounds like a lot of fun. There's a dried mushroom inside the drawer. All right, I guess we'll take this then, and we'll see what Kubella suggests. Let's find the villain behind the threatening note. We should probably start by talking with the train crew. Will do. And does Miss Mouse have any hints on if there's anything in this room? Ooh. Yes, there should be something nearby. Okay, so I'll look around a little bit and see if there actually is. Like, is there gonna be like an invisible block somewhere? Because I feel like this area is, you know, there's not much to it, so what would there even be? So that's where I don't know if Miss Mouse like can just tell like what's in like surrounding rooms or something while we're in this one. Because I don't see too much we could do here unless we could like, you know, slip under the bed or something like that. I mean, I could go under here, but it doesn't do much. So I don't think there really is anything I can get to unless I can find a way up on that top part or something, which right now just doesn't seem like it. So I'll leave it. And we'll open up this way. So we're in cart 05. I went the long way around, but let's see what's up with this room. This is a passenger car, orange and brown decor. That actually looks good. The passenger cabins here are numbered 3, 4, and 5, in case you forgot your numbers. All right, well over here, we'll save. Saved. And anything to do around here, doesn't seem like it. So I'll head back over this way. I mean, I could go to the left maybe. Oh, and this just brings me into a different car entirely. Which, before I get carried away with that, I do wanna see what's going on in the car we were actually in. So this is car 2. Here's room number 4. And who's inside of this one? Whoa. This is a passenger car. Orange brown decor, that actually looks good. Okay, so it looks like the same info here. Anything of interest in this one though? I should check inside this drawer as well. There's nothing in here. All right. Not much of no, oh, wait a minute. Boom, gotcha. Cool, you got the star piece, a lovely piece of star. So now if I were to use Miss Mouse, I don't think there's anything. Okay, so this is, I know I've been really trying to figure this out, but it's worth knowing now. If I were to go back in this room, will Miss Mouse find anything? No, okay, so there really is like a certain amount of approximation there. Good to know, for sure. Anyways, back over to Goombella. We'll move over to room number 3, just to see what's going on. Oh, hi. Oh, aren't you the Toad from the original Paper Mario? You look like you're ready to eat. Hey, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true. Brought his own utensils. That's Hefty, the gourmet toad. There isn't an entree out there he can't lick, literally. He's here for the train ride and the excellent food. He's got travel all figured out. I'm taking notes. Yeah, it sounds like fun. So I guess there's not really too much we can do with him at the moment, but over here, there are several gourmet food magazines here. Whoa, one of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Neat. I wonder if we can learn some new recipes here for toast tea. Anyways, once again, I do wanna check to see if there's anything around. And it doesn't seem like it. So I think we can move either to a car to the right or a car to the left. I wanna move to the left. I think that'd probably be better for now. So let's do that right over this way. And I guess now we'll take the chance to save too. Cool. All right, yep, right over this way. What do we got going on? Excess Express. Oh no, this is car 3. Should I move to the front first? I wanna move to the front and then move our way back, because I think there's a pretty long train. So move all the way over here and see what's going on this side. All right, car number 1. Oh, it's green, I like this one. Let's find the villain behind that threatening note. This is a passenger car. The green and brown colors actually work here, wow. There are 2 passenger cabins here, number 1 and 2. All right. Once again, if Miss Mouse has any tips for finding stuff, which there probably will be. I don't think, oh, okay, I guess not. Who's in car number 2, or room number 2? Oh, it's you. Weren't you at Glitzville? Somewhere. Yeah, you were in the lobby at Glitzville, Glitz Pit. Well, hello there, you ducky debonair dish of a man. You're smashing, dear. What's this? Me? A witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura, but you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. Well, take it as a compliment. There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. All right, well, we'll leave it to your own privacy and head to the next room. Right over here, this is number 1. And who's in here? Oh, hey, you're new. Hey, guy. Yeah, you know this, but I'm absurdly famous movie star Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flake in Botchley Heights, yo. I'd tell ya, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting. All right, well, I didn't get the description for you or the other Toad, so I gotta make sure I do that. I knew him. That's Zip Toad, the movie star. Women go wild for him. You know, he's hot and all, but he seems pretty stuck up about being famous. I guess all celebrities are kind of like that. It's too bad, because I kind of liked him. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. And I wouldn't say that everybody who's famous is, you know, so in their ads about it, but I'm sure there are people who are like that for sure. That's Toodles the Toad. Gosh, that woman is so fashionable, it makes me sick. She's obviously the kind of lady that belongs on this train. Classy all the way. All right, glad to keep up with all the passengers, but way over here, I'm guessing we'll have like the main car. Oh wait, what's this way? Oh, it's locked. It looks like the door may not be open while the train is in motion. Interesting. Well, then what's right down this way? Whoa, the Excess Express engineer's car. This is fun. Let's find the villain behind that threatening note. Okay, I know. This is the engineer's car of the Excess Express. Any kid would love to see this. Look at me, Mario, I'm an engineer, whoop whoop. Hey, but driving a train is really nothing to joke about. I totally respect engineers, for sure. Very tough job, but seems like a very fun one too. Oh, something around here. There's something right near us, sweetie. Ah, thank you for the tip. Boom, right there. So she'll start sniffing even before I press the button if we're close enough. A lovely piece of star right there. And nothing else around here. Good to know, but hey, here's the captain. How you doing? Greetings, welcome to the Excess Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our journey to Botchley Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah, huzzah! What? A sticky yummy thread of some kind? Are you serious? Oh, that shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train? Sure. That's the engineer of the Excess Express. Talk about a dream job for kids. But just saying you drive a train doesn't make you cool. You gotta love the job. I mean, we're talking about a train here. That's some serious responsibility. For sure. Oh, what's this? On the second day, there will be a brief stop at Riverside Station for refueling, followed by the arrival at our final destination of Botchley Heights on day 3. Okay, so we have quite the itinerary here for the train ride. This is so cool. I'm loving this for sure. I mean, of course, we've had some interesting experiences on trains with other Paper Mario games. I think in Color Splash there was a whole train ride. So yeah, very similar vibe here for sure. Definitely enjoying it, but we have to go all the way at the end of the train to catch up with the conductor. That was the engineer, but obviously riding such a big train does require quite a lot of coordination between different people. All right, let's tell the conductor about the threatening note. We'll find him at the rear end of the train. This is the dining car. There also seems to be a cute little shop here. Dining and shopping while watching scenery go by. Talk about heavenly, definitely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car. Where are you eating stuff? Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. On this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip-Toad, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. That's the server of the Access Express. Some people find her a bit spacey. Think she's an okay waitress? Either way, she's proven to be pretty popular among the passengers. Any ideas why, Mario? I mean, she seems pretty kind, and that's good. Let's see. Anything around here? Doesn't seem like it, so we'll keep moving, and hey, looks like we got the chef over here. Let's go and chat with you. Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. Acquaintance, sorry, so sorry, Cheep is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing. It will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. Of course, it's so sad. This is the dining car. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I guess I can check what you're making. There are dozens of unusual spices crowded onto a small rack here. Oh, gotcha. This is Chef Shimi, the cook aboard the Access Express. He has to cook for everyone here, so he's always busy. I can't figure this guy out. I have no idea if he's joking most of the time. And I think he just probably has his own dialect if, you know, English isn't his first language. There's a shiny stove here. It's been polished to a brilliant luster. And oh yeah, here's the shop. So I can go inside. Whoa. We got some useful items around here. Let's see oh wait, wrong one, sorry. This is the dining car. I didn't know if there was a different description for the actual place. Hold on, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I wanted to talk to you. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have lots of souvenirs. What can I do for you? I'm here to store. So if we have our own bed in our own room, I guess we won't need the in coupon for a bit, so I'll put that away. For everything else here, I mean, a lot of good stuff. I don't know if I need these whack-a-bumps later, so I'm gonna save those and the dried mushroom that we found in our one drawer. This seems like a pretty good setup. We have some room for some extra stuff. Anything else I can help you with? I don't think so. I'm good. Come back anytime. That's the sales stall owner. You can buy and sell things here, obviously. Yeah, just about the only thing cooler than traveling is traveling and shopping. How are we doing with points? We have 31 points, buy lots of items to increase your shop points, get 300 points and the gold bar ×3 gift. Cool. So, I don't know if I really need anything at the moment. Maybe a tasty tonic could be good, but in general, I wanna mine one of the presents. These can always be fun. We've used one before, of course, but a very helpful item. And the Thunder Rage, speaking of helpful items, this thing could be really nice. So what prize are we earning our way up to? Almost another Thunder Rage, so yeah, we'll be able to double up on that stuff. And then down here, we'll head out of the shop. We can always return here if we need it later. And we'll continue to the left where we have another little train car. Is this gonna be the caboose? I guess not, we have car 4. This is a passenger car. The blue and brown interior here is totally chic. The passenger cabins here are numbered 6, 7, and 8, but you knew that. All right, so number 6 over here. Who do we have? Oh hey, a penguin. I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. That's Pennington, a train passenger. He says he's a detective, but I don't know. I mean, why do detective types always show up when something goes wrong, huh? I mean, maybe they're always there, you're just not looking for them until something goes wrong. There are several detective novels here. Okay, cool. I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I've forgotten what it looks like. Well, I hope you make it home and you enjoy your time there. What do we have over here? Looks like, oh hi! Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive at Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account, yes. He's a Ratatouille businessman. He's on the Access Express for business, obviously. I bet he's putting everything on an expense account, huh? Is that a fringe benefit? I guess it's deductible. There's nothing in here. Well, nice seeing you. I love the Ratatouilles out. I don't know if we'll like find the area all the Ratatouilles are from at some point, but I would love to. And hey, it's the Bob-ombs that we saw in Glitzville. How are you doing? Oh, you're the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the Great Gonzalez. Bound for Parsley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. That's Gold Bob the Bob-omb. He's the head of a wealthy business, Gold Bobbingtons. He's got buckets of ducats, they say. I guess some folks are just good with money. We are en route to Parsley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Ah, my. That's Sylvia the Bob-omb. She's super wealthy. She's got a real high society air around her. Even her perfume smells like money. Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? I mean, I'm happy for you, but I wouldn't say jealous. That's Bub the Bob-omb. He's from a very rich family, so he's kind of spoiled. Still, kids are kids, no matter how big their trust fund is. Aren't they? I guess so. There was a star piece in the drawer. Oh, hey, you guys don't mind if I take that, right? Awesome, glad to have it. Definitely need more of those, so that's a good one to get. And then heading over here, it looks like we do have another toad to talk to. I'll say first, there we go. And we'll get the description on you. That's the conductor of the Access Express. He takes care of the passengers' needs. Keeping this train running smoothly is not just the engineer's job, you know? Okay, I didn't mean to press it twice. Whoops, my bad. Here we go. Hello to you and welcome to the Access Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. All right, well, I guess we can't do too much more then. We just gotta head back home. Beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in, sir. Okay, so let me just make sure there's not anything new to find. Doesn't seem like it. We found that one star piece and now everything else, you know, seems fine. So we just gotta head back to our car. So we gotta go back to room 5, was it? Yeah, past all this, which, yep, nothing around. Thank you for looking out for it though. Whoa, hey, hold on. It looks like everybody's moved around. What's going on in here then? I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats, this is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. What happened? I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. Looks like something happened in the dining car. Should we ask about it? Oh no. And Zip Toad is here and everything. No, my life is totally ruined. No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with the tears of horror in my eyes. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. A bit of a mouthful, don't you think? Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery. On that impacts you all. What a mystery! A mysterious mystery, you just said? And exactly what kind of dish is that? That's not what he means. I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Whoa, ooh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is is you, you gluttonous woman. Whoa, throwing out the accusations immediately? What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have like no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I thought I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes, sorry. That was just a trial run? Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And I guess that's about it, right? Aw, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my cabin. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad, the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No! Wait, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer? Tweety geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but well, then, who did do it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Well, it seems like there might be a lot of possibilities, but if I had to guess, probably has to do with the dripping of food on the carpet leading to who knows where. If I had to gather, probably the only passenger we've met that's not in the room with us currently, that was to the right. But let's talk to everybody and try to infer what we can. I wonder if the stew thief dropped any clues in the dining car. I think he has, but, so, uncool. This geezer's totally like way out of control. My magnificent stew, why? And what about you? You, my whiskered friend, have been hovering rather suspiciously, haven't you? I find that rather suspect. Highly suspect indeed. Oh no, here we go again. People, I have apprehended the rogue. Yes, I have broken the case wide open. He has been skulking about this area the whole time under our very noses. The pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously bandit is you! No. You're not the bandit, you say? Indeed, you would say that. Well, if you are not in fact the crook, then perhaps you could prove your innocence by searching for the real perpetrator. Then we will know that it is not you. Fair? I guess so. Well, what do we got here? A clue. There are traces of something on the flooring. Hey, this totally looks like spilled stew on the floor. We can follow that trail to the thief, Mario. Hey, it might even be the same person who wrote that sticky yummy thread note. What makes me say that? A Goomba's intuition. All right. Yes, if you are not in fact the crook, then perhaps you could prove your innocence by searching for the real perpetrator. All right, well, I guess we'll just follow the stew markings into the next car over. Huh, it's gotta be something somewhere. We'll probably find the thief if we follow the trail of spilled stew. And there was one particularly hungry toad back over here. What's your deal, pal? Whoa, what do you want? Okay, I can't make a fake burp noise. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? No, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. What, drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. Oh, we'll see about that. There are several gourmet food magazines in here. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover, his smile just blinding. We know about that, but there's something under the magazines. You got a galley pot, an empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. Uh-oh, you're busted. I'm sorry, I ate it all, it was me. Well, if you could admit that to everybody else, just so that we're in the clear. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never occur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. Mario's hair is very kept. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Whoa. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. You're making us do all the chores, huh? So he's the detective, but we're the ones solving the case. Sorry for causing all that commotion. But man, that stew was scrum-diddly-umptious. I can't wait for dinner. Yeah, well, it's good to know that the food here is all it's cracked up to be then. It's worth it to seal it, you know? What do we got over here? This is our room. I don't know if anything's going on in here just yet. Doesn't seem like it. So I might go and catch up with the chef, give him this pot back before we worry about, of course, our little penguin friend. But right over here, I can also check in on the detective is in cabin 6. Any idea what he wants to talk about? I'm not quite sure. You found the stew thief? That's so totally amazing. I'm glad you think so. Oh, good sir, have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot? I have. So we got the galley pot here. I'll just give it to you. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please, fake it. Why must I butcher this language? So shameful. Please take it, I mean. Don't worry about it. Oh, and hey, we got a star piece for that. Thank you so much. And I hope you cleaned it, because he leaked it clean. That does not mean it's sanitary. Yes, about this thief. I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction. There's a shiny stove here. It's been polished to a brilliant luster. Very cool. So yeah, quite the introduction to everything going on here on the Access Express. We have mysteries abound, detectives, and a mysterious note. What could all that mean? I guess we'll find out more about it in the next episode of Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.